Tonight, two employees of a well-known Dothan home building company are facing many fraud charges.
And this comes after a year-long investigation by the Houston County Sheriff's Office of required fraudulent documents. WDHN's Robert Smith Jr. has been following this story and joins us live in the newsroom with more. Good evening, Robert.
Hey, Mike and Amanda. The Sheriff's Office has received over 6,000 fraudulent documents pertaining to Ryan Kreiser and his office manager, Shelly Brown, over the past year. Ryan Kreiser, the Kreiser Homes South owner, now known as Smart Homes of the Wiregrass, and his office manager, Shelly Brown, have built a massive amount of residential fraud after a year-long fraud investigation.
29 counts of residential fraud. Also included was a Shelly Lynn Brown of Dothan, also charged with 29 counts of residential fraud, also 33 counts of possession of forged instruments second.
Kreiser and Brown are accused of cutting corners in the home building process. The Sheriff's Office found fraudulent certificates of occupancy documents. Those documents are required when a home is built within the city limits of a municipality.
This investigation come to light to the Houston County Sheriff's Office. The homeowner went to get her utilities cut on. And she presented a certificate of occupancy, excuse me, to Dothan Utilities. And that certificate of occupancy appeared to be from Houston County, and Houston County does not issue certificate of occupancies.
Corporal Barnes says this was not a one-time mistake. Other documents like building permits, sewage inspections, and termite bonds were also fraudulent.
This pattern of deception was repeated time and time again, as this investigation spanned over a period of a minimum of 5 years.
So far, 3 mortgage companies and a pest control company were cheated by the alleged crimes. He says there could be more victims.
I went through over 6,000 documents, and in those 6,000 documents, I can say that there's probably other victims outside of Houston County.
Corporal Barnes says Kreiser Homes South went away during the beginning of the investigation and became Smart Homes. They are currently building homes on Trowick Road. He says they can continue business despite the charges.
They can do business as long as they do it the right way.
Both Kreiser and Brown are now out on bond. They are scheduled for their first court appearance April 7th.